There was no character more fierce, more scary, more creepy, in my opinion, than First Form Cell. There is absolutely no way you see this scene of a man getting drank to death by a bio creature and literally think there's no like what? This man has the DNA of every Z fighter known to man. His possibilities could have been endless. I'm actually going to rant a little bit about the old 2000s to 2001 Cell VHS tape that came out. How many of you vaguely remember Cell walking through the town, Piccolo looking scared, and Cell chasing two people? It was like a female and a man. Can't really remember. And there was glass shattering. I have the clip. It's probably gonna get copyrighted, but I'm sharing this for the love of the Dragon Ball Z. I ain't gonna cap.
An ultimate evil has been hatched upon unsuspecting Earthlings. From the future he has come, and with his arrival...
The level of foreshadow is insane right here, because Cell's tail literally looks just like that when he's about to drink somebody. And then a little droplet of water comes out. It's so crazy the level of foreshadow they had back then.
The Earth will be engulfed in a terror such as it has never known. Cell is here. Dr. Zero's nightmarish vision of a synthesized warrior containing cells of the strongest fighters in the world has come true. He's here, and he's hungry.
This man was so terrifying that he had his own theme music to a point that it was creepy too at like the nearing middle to end section. Bro, Cell's just so awesome.
Now it's up to the outmoded Z-Fighters to stop him. Do they have what it takes to bring down this mechanized monster? Or will they fall prey to his merciless appetite and plunge the Earth into despair? Find out in a newly released video, Encounter, the first of the 4-tape Imperfect Cell saga.
I can't even lie to you. When I saw this commercial for the first time, I was like, yo, the Z-Fighters are done. They are cooked. We finally got a villain that's gonna go crazy. I don't have to give you a history rundown of Cell because I know people remember. He could use any other ability the Z Fighters had. There was no restraint to it. As long as he knew it, he was using it.
It would be wise to let him go. You've done enough already. It's time you picked on someone your own size.
The man Cell was just that cold. Like, he needed no words to be creepy. Look at this. I'm still shook by the idea of just getting drank to death. Who remembers the time the police officer was shooting at Cell and the bullets weren't doing nothing to him and he jabbed this man with his tail and made him bleed? This is another time where they took blood out of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why, because blood was super cool. It took like the edginess to another level. Bro, I really loved the old Dragon Ball Z more than the newer stuff. It just, the artwork was there, the people cared, it was passionate. This man was shooting at him senselessly, running all his ammo out, but what disturbs me the most is after he shoots this thing and the guy slips and falls on the ground, guess what happens? You hear in the background, smile at him pleasantly, offer him a drink. Yeah, you're gonna offer him a drink, alright. Listen close to this next part. The foreshadow they had was too good, bro. Look, blood. Like, the foreshadowing they had was just phenomenal. They put pride into their work. It was amazing back in the day. 2000s had it when it came to Dragon Ball Z. There was too much planning. It was too good. Cell was ruthless and the most terrifying villain I've ever seen.
I will absorb them all, one by one. You can't stop me, Piccolo.
And Piccolo could not stop him. This man blew a hole in his chest, punched him. No, which one did he do first? He punched this man so hard the screen cut to a different shade, and then blew a hole in his chest and drowned him.
Goodbye.
But my favorite scene was when this man was doing the Kamehameha and Piccolo was sitting there like, what are you doing? I know that stance. He looked at this man charge the Kamehameha the whole time. And also Cell threw a special beam cannon too. But my thing is, Cell had the makings of a character. If he had just stuck to his basics, no one was keeping up with him. He was silent, he was coordinated, people were afraid of him when they saw him, so he had the surprise factor. Krillin was the only person who was brave enough to actually attack this man outright at a point where it was like, bro, even though I'm weaker, I'm gonna hit you with like this weird tackle, save two people, and then narrowly escape, because he didn't really escape. I mean, they attacked the plane anyway. But I guess what I'm saying is that pretty much that, Krillin pulled his pants up and fought this man and did everything he could to save these two people. I don't know if he saved these two people, like, they didn't die. That's all I can really say, because Cell really found them again.
He's gone. Where did he go?
Look at the IQ play this man makes. Jabs his tail into the plane and then goes for a straight punch.
Copernicus.
This man took aura to a whole new meaning. He took it to demonic. This man here powered up with the souls of every single person he has drank throughout the cities. When Piccolo was like trying to find him, look at this. This man powered up, and there's the guy he drank that we saw on screen. I guess there was a woman just now, but it was still horrifying to see this man power up like that. Look at these people. Well, that's kind of all I have to say, because I mean, this video could be copyrighted. I really don't care, but I really want to share like that significant piece of knowledge that was just there while I was remembering it while sitting at work, I guess. Cell was not a force to be trifled with. If he actually stayed in his first form and they didn't deviate to his second and final form, I think he would have been a great character, you know. Easily destroyable, yes, but a problem to keep up with, most definitely. This dude was not playing around, and if left unchecked, he would have been stronger than most of the Saiyans, which is probably why Goku and Vegeta didn't get to him, because what would have happened if he would have got the surprise jump on them and absorbed one of them? Like, the saga would have ended immediately. There would have been no Buu saga, it just would have been over. The androids were already a problem, so having Cell in the picture without absorbing the androids would have just been so nasty. This is me, your boy Kashimugen, and I'm out. Cell was such a good villain in his first form. Like, the horror aspect was there. I don't think there was any other character more terrifying than him.